India saw one of its deadliest train disasters in decades on Friday near Balasore in the eastern state of Odisha. A tragedy official has said it was linked to an electronic signal system. The triple train crash killed at least 275 people and saw around 1,000 people injured. According to the local media, investigations have pointed to human error connected to the signaling system. Devastated by the recent train crash in Odisha, YouTuber and BGMI streamer Ajay Nagar, fondly known as CarryMinati, carried out a charity live stream to raise funds for the victims. He urged his fans to join in and help with whatever amount they were able to. On the night of June the 3rd, Carry organized a live stream charity BGMI streaming Pray for Odisha Train Accident charity stream on his gaming channel Carry is Live. The streaming attracted huge crowds from India as well as from abroad. He made it an entertaining evening for his followers by playing BGMI with his in-game friends. He shared a tweet later thanking his fan for his generous support of this international cause. After his live stream, Carry again took to his Twitter on June 4th to express his gratitude to all those who participated and contributed to the funds raised by him. He mentions that the total funds raised went up to approximately 11 lakh rupees. And to further the impact, he added 1.5 lakh rupees himself, getting the total amount of 13.37 lakh rupees. He also assured his followers that from there on, he would provide regular updates every 2 days. If any offline donations came in, he would forward them too. He even attached a screenshot of his letter addressing his contribution to the Chief Minister's Relief Fund Odisha, as well as his bank statement of the money transfer. CarryMinati is a famous YouTuber and a household name among gamers and other YouTubers. He has a following of 50 million across his 2 channels, which helped garner him huge support. Well, another help came from ScoutOP, also known as Tanmay Singh, who had announced a charity stream to assist the passengers who were injured in a train accident in Odisha's Balasore district. Being a native of Odisha himself, Scout was deeply affected by the news and decided to step forward and support the victims of his train accident. In order to make a significant contribution and represent his place of birth, he chose to host a charity stream on his YouTube channel starting at 4 p.m. on Monday to June 5th, 2023. Over his 6 hours of live streaming, he collected over 15 lakhs fund. Scout's primary objective was to raise as much money as possible, ensuring that it reaches to those who are in desperate need of assistance. The S8UL community came together on Scout's channel and they extended their heartfelt wishes to everyone, urging them to join in and help make the charity stream a resounding success. Yuzi Chahal, star Indian pacer, also came forward and donated 1 lakh rupees as charity work for a gaming channel named Scout. Not just Chahal, according to reports, former Indian opener Virendra Sehwag too has made some significant contribution. He has also promised to provide education for the children who lost their parents from the devastating accident in his boarding school. Many other celebrities and influential people have come forward to help Odisha train accident victims and families in different ways. Virendra Sehwag, a former Indian cricket team player, has offered free education at Sehwag International School's boarding facility to children of those who lost their lives in accident. Adani Group's chairman Gautam Adani has announced that his group will take responsibility of the education of children who lost their parents. Another huge help came from founder and chairperson of Reliance, Neeta Ambani. She said, and I quote, "On behalf of Reliance Foundation, I express my deepest condolences to family who lost their life in the tragic accident in Odisha, have lost loved ones. As soon as we learned about the accident, our specialized disaster management team was immediately deployed to facilitate the rescue effort on the ground. Our teams are engaged in providing assistance to injured round the clock." She added, and I again quote, "While we cannot diminish the pain caused by the tragedy, we are fully committed to helping the bereaved family rebuild their lives and prepare for the future. To this, as a scared mission, are announcing a 10-point program to those affected by this unfortunate incident. Our foundation, along with the extended Reliance family, stands firmly with the affected communities during the difficult time. The 10-pointer on the screen to you right now is a relief measure that will support those affected by the tragedy, both immediately and on a long-term basis. Reliance Foundation's expert disaster management team, present in Balasore since the accident occurred, closely coordinated with the emergency section, Collectorate, Balasore and the National Disaster Response Force, helping passengers to move quickly to coaches and injured to emergency vehicle for rescue at the accident site, making masks, gloves, ORS, bed sheets, lights and other rescue essentials available immediately. Reliance Foundation volunteers are involved in the rescue operation and are providing gas cutters to rescue the passengers trapped in the coaches. To ensure the rescue effort continued uninterrupted, Reliance Foundation identified and networked with youth volunteers in the area to prepare food for approximately 1,200 people. Food was provided for the rescue workers, which was more needed by the personnel, and adequate arrangements were made for drinking water for the families of the affected people who had reached the accident site. Over a decade, Reliance Foundation's disaster management has worked towards empowering committees to be better able to respond disasters, natural and otherwise. Now, K-pop girl group Black Swan, which currently includes Fetau, NV, Gabby and Sriya, vows to help Sri Lanka's home state in India. They have shared an official statement via their agency to express condolences over the tragic incident in Balasore, Odisha, which claimed over 288 lives and left over 1,200 injured. The agency also shared some behind-the-scene photos from the time Black Swan shot a music video in the Indian state a couple of months ago. Earlier this year, Black Swan visited Bhubaneswar in Odisha to shoot the music video of their latest album, That Karma. Around the same time, the girls performed for the 2023 Odisha Hockey World Cup opening ceremony. The agency informed the fans that after their album promotions are over, they will contribute some of the profits earned from the Karma's album sales to the victim of the tragic train accident. The K-pop community has come out in support of the group, encouraging their decision to help. Well, if you also wish to donate and help affected families, you can go to the website of Chief Minister's Relief Fund Odisha website. Well, if you like the information, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to One India News.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.